आप लोग भी कुछ बोलो, बोल के मतलब डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो और मेरा ऑडियो दोनों चेक हो जाएगा एक साथ। आप लोग भी कुछ बोलो, मतलब हाय हेलो बोल दो, फिर जाके स्ट्रीम में देख पा रहा है क्या।
हेलो हेलो।
आ रहा है ना स्ट्रीम बराबर। उसका लिंक निकालते हैं, लिंक निकाल के शेयर व्हाट्सएप। वृत्ति के डिस्कॉर्ड में भी भेज दे क्या, इफ एनीवन इंटरेस्ट टू जॉइन। स्ट्रीम कनेक्ट किया गया।
मतलब ये मीट स्ट्रीम कर लेना अभी।
हम्म।
ये मीट
मीट आएगा आएगा। स्क्रीन मीट का भी स्क्रीन स्कैन है क्या। मीट का लिंक भी दे दूँ क्या उधर डिस्कॉर्ड में।
ना 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 ना,
बस स्ट्रीम का लिंक ही
उधर
तो
से
दे रहा हूँ।
स्ट्रीम। हाँ, मतलब मीट स्क्रीन से लाइव स्ट्रीम पे।
हाँ हाँ हाँ। पार्टिसिपेंट्स आना शुरू होते, सार्थक पे आ गया।
साथ था व्हाट्सएप क्या बोल रहे हैं। हाँ सर।
हेलो।
व्हाट्सएप चलते ना।
अरे मोर वेब व्हाट्सएप खोलुनि है से लिंक टा तू पठेइछु जा आसीने सेति मैं टीम्स रे पठेकी सेठु जॉइन करली।
ମାନେ व्हाट्सएप काम କରୁଛି କି ନାହିଁ।
मोबाइल रे व्हाट्सएप काम करूची।
Krishna Bhaiya, check stream. मेरा ऑडियो दोनों चेक हो जाएंगे.
Hello, audio check.
Hello guys, am I audible? Just
Yes.
okay, thank you. I hope everyone has joined. If your team member hasn't joined, please text them to join as a. I think we are missing team. I think we are missing team two's Ankit Raj.
Hello?
Yeah, your
My teammate is unable to join actually.
so
He
you will be
DM'd me.
playing. You will be playing solo, right?
No, actually he's trying to join but he's saying he's unable to join.
Krishna, we are kindly look into that. Oh,
But there are no requests telling me to join again.
team 2 is he still unable to join?
Yes, he's still unable to join. I guess I will be going solo now then.
I guess you then have to go solo.
Yes.
Do anything. Sorry about the condition.
Okay.
Ask ask him to keep trying in case he's able to.
Okay.
So let's start. Anyone remaining? Krishnagaya, let's start, right?
Yeah, good to go.
Okay. So welcome everybody. I am your host for the evening. I am Anurag, freshie from EC department of NIT Rourkela and a member of the Inquisitive Club. So this is a quiz finals of the World of Quizcraft, which has been held with a collab with the Vriddhi the Esports Fest which all of you have been taking part in. So I'll like to request each team to introduce themselves, starting from team one. Kindly open your mic and introduce yourselves, and please turn on your videos because we'll be proctoring. Team one, please go ahead. Team one.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes.
Please introduce yourselves.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sophomore from electrical branch in NIT Rourkela. My hobbies are mostly playing games and non-competitive quizzing. I like to watch quizzes rather than participate in them.
And your
And that's all.
teammate. Kindly do it fast so we can start the quiz.
My partner has some issues. He can't turn on mic in the meeting.
Yeah, then you can introduce him, his name, where he studies.
He's Pratik Kumar Sahu, first year in the NIT Rourkela Industrial and Designing branch.
Okay, now moving forward to team two.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anish Kirgata, and this year I am taking a drop. But as for my hobbies, I love doing puzzles and some quizzing, mainly which are related to games.
Nice. Moving on to team three.
Hello, I am Ankit Rajsuran.
Okay, you have joined. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Go on.
yeah. My hobbies are especially playing games in rather online or offline, and especially I like playing puzzle games.
Okay. Now team three.
I am Pratyush Praveen. I am a freshie from the Industrial Design Department from NIT Rourkela.
And your teammate.
Hello, I'm Shirsha Dashra and I'm a fresher from the Electronics and Instrumentation Department of NIT Rourkela.
Nice. Moving on to team four.
Good afternoon. My name is Divyajyoti Tarai, and I'm from the Chemical Engineering Department of NIT Rourkela. And my hobbies include reading fictional books and listening to music albums.
And your teammate.
Hi everyone, this is Arpan, freshman student of mechanical engineering from NIT Rourkela.
Nice. Team five.
Hello everyone, I'm Shreja, the final year student of mining engineering from NIT Rourkela, and my hobbies include gaming, football, something. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the second member of the team 5. My name is Govind Bansal, and I am a mechanical student from NIT RKL.
Nice. Team six.
Good afternoon. My name is Vedant Giri. I'm from KIT Bhubaneswar, currently in my second year. And my partner is Abhishek Raj. He's from NLU Odisha. He's also in his second year.
Nice. Team seven.
Hello guys, good afternoon. I am Swastik Pradhan from Food Processing Branch, first year NIT Rourkela. My teammate Prathamesh Sahu is absent today, so I'll be going solo.
Okay, best of luck. Team eight.
So, hey everyone, my name is Pratishta Parida. I am a third year electrical engineering student from Odisha University of Technology and Research, Bhubaneswar.
Nice. So since we have all the teams here, let's begin our quiz. And a very important rule: kindly keep your hands visible so that we can proctor you. Like Googling, Googling is a sin. So let's hope you don't use Google. And best of luck to everybody who have reached the finals. And also welcome everybody who are seeing our stream. Let's begin the quiz. Krishna, go on. So this is the general rules. There are four rounds. There will be different set of questions and different set of rules. And there are distinct clues. I will tell them the distinct clues, and else the videos are to be turned on that you have already done, and please refrain from googling. So let's begin with round one. Krishna. So round one will be a direct bounce. It will be 8 questions that will go in clockwise manner from team 1 to team 8. There is plus 10 and 0 for directs and bounces, and plus 10 and minus 5 for bounces. So anyone has any queries regarding what is bounce and bounce? Okay, let me explain it once. Bounce and bounce means when a question is, suppose I give a question to team 1, the other teams, the other 7 teams, and also team 1, they can bounce it and send the message to the Sarthak Bhaiya. Send a message to the Sarthak Bhaiya, whose number I have already shared in the group. So if your answer is correct, you get plus 10, and if your answer is wrong, you get minus 5. And the question keeps on bouncing from team 1 to team 8 in that manner. And if anyone gets it right on bounce, the next question means, suppose team 5 gets it right on bounce, the next question will be directed to team 6. Okay, any queries? Okay, since there are no queries, so let's begin with the quiz and start question 1. So, made with a development team of 4, this game wasn't a hot take when released in 2018. In fact, very few people around the world knew about it, and even the developers had given up. The popularity of this game is credited to a Twitch streamer, Soda Poppin, who played it on a chill stream with friends during the pandemic, and this was an absolute hit. One of the biggest creators this game brought to us was X, whose YouTube titles were all about increasing IQ with each upload. In fact, this game was so popular, even celebrities and politicians played it on various streams. ID this game, which was also the most downloaded game of 2020. And kindly don't switch on your mics until asked so. So there will be 10 seconds, 30 seconds for pounds.
Team
Yeah. Just if you are pouncing, just tell your team name, team number.
Team 4 is bouncing.
Okay.
Team 7 is bouncing.
Team 8 is
Seven.
bouncing.
6 is bouncing.
Team 5 is bouncing.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Team 3 bouncing.
Okay. Okay. So closing the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Sarthak Bhai, have you received the pounces?
Yeah, I have received the bounces.
Okay, this was a direct for team 1. So team 1, would you like to answer?
They have bounced.
Okay, team 1 has bounced. Anybody who is left?
Team 2 and Team 8.
Okay, team 2, please.
Team 1, is it Among Us?
You said you bounced, right?
Yes.
So you shouldn't have answered when I said team 2. Okay, never mind. So shall we continue with this question or nullify it?
No, they have answered on direct also. So the next time, please don't answer on direct if you have pounced.
Yeah. Please take care.
Please keep this in mind.
So shall we nullify this question or shall we mark it for the teams that have bounced?
No, we'll mark it for the team they have pounced.
Okay, Sarthak Bhaiya, which teams have given the correct answers? So the correct answer is indeed Among Us, and the YouTuber was Disguised Toast, but that was not asked. So Sarthak Bhaiya, kindly.
Yeah, Team 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 all get a plus 10 on the bounce.
Team 8 already pounced.
Team
8.
Can you ping,
Okay.
please? Can you Ping kindly.
Just can you ping the message again? Team 8. Okay, cool. Don't
Okay.
write the question number. I thought it was team 1, so don't write the question number. Just send your bounces.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Then team one hadn't bounced.
Yeah,
Then
they
team.
also bounced.
Okay. Okay. So if everybody except team two gets a plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Moving on to the second question, which will be direct to team two. Because team one already answered. The best known case of X is when Porsche, under the leadership of Wendlin Whiteking, led a hostile takeover of the much larger Volkswagen Group, owning over 75% of the company. But in October 2008, suddenly Porsche ran out of money during financial crisis of 2007 and 8. Following this, Ferdinand Piëch, the chairman of Volkswagen, loaned Porsche enough money to cover their debts, and Volkswagen, which Porsche tried to acquire, became the White Knight, and Volkswagen effectively took over Porsche. This term derives itself from a video game in which the protagonist is at first chased around by ghosts. However, after eating a power pellet, he is able to chase and devour the ghosts. Identify the term X, not the game, but the term. So pounds start, and it is direct for team
Team 6
two.
pounds.
Okay, team 6 pounds. Team two, it's your direct. And kindly
Team
don't
4
answer unless
bouncing.
asked. Okay, team four has bounced.
Yeah, if you are bouncing, don't send the name of the game. I need the term.
If you send the name of the game, we won't consider. You will get a -5. We need the exact term.
So we are also bouncing. Team 2 pounds.
Okay.
Team
Team
5
five.
bouncing.
Okay.
Team 3 bouncing.
Okay. So closing the pounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pounces are closed. Sarthak Bhaiya, which teams have bounced?
Yeah, just wait. Team 3, 4, 5, 6, and team 1.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, and team 1. So it was a direct to team 2.
Team 2
5 has
has
also
also
bounced.
bounced.
Excuse me.
Team 2 also bounced.
Okay, team 2 also bounced. Sarthak Bhaiya, can you check? 1 second. Sarthak Bhaiya, do we have
Team
answer?
2.
Can you ping it? Ping it.
Team 2. No, I didn't get the message.
Team 2, can you kindly ping it fast?
Did you get the bounce of Team 5? So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it said
team
2
5
minutes
I
later.
got. I didn't get from team 2.
Okay.
They haven't bounced within the time limit. So I don't think.
Okay, team 2. It's anyways, it's your direct question. So if you want, you can answer on bounce. Team 2. Since your bounce hasn't been received, you can answer on bounce.
No, we don't know the answer.
Okay. There is no negative for bounce. You can always try. Team 4, has team 4 bounced?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then team 7.
Skip.
Okay, team 7 skips. Team 8.
Sorry, passing.
Okay, team 8 also passes. So I think all of the teams have attempted. So any of the teams which have bounced wants to tell the answer. What is the term? Any team.
Pac-Man defense.
Pac-Man defense.
Yeah, it is indeed Pac-Man defense. Moving on. So which team scored?
Yeah, team 3, 4, and 5 get a plus 10, and team 6 and team 1 get a -5. They didn't complete the answer. They
Okay.
just wrote Pac-Man. So
Okay. So moving on to the third question, which will be again a direct to team 2 because nobody answered in the last bounces. This plot of this game X is set in the distant future of the year 2633 AD, When the evil Red Falcon organization has set a base on the Galgoa archipelago near New Zealand in a motive to wipe out humanity, two armed military commandos, Y and Z, form an elite group of soldiers specializing in guerrilla warfare, are sent to the island to destroy the enemy forces and uncover the true nature of the alien entity controlling them. Due to the graphical limitations of the NES, the two commanders lost their individualized character designs. Instead, they are both depicted as shirtless commandos distinguished by the colors of their pants. Give me X, which is the game. You get bonus for identifying Y and Z. Bonus 5 each. Y and Z 5 each. And for X, you get the standard points. And there is no negative for the bonus on pounds. So let's start the pounces.
So for pounds, you need only X, right?
Yeah, the negative will only apply to X. If you pounce
Okay.
and tell Y and Z, there will be no negative. If it's wrong, we'll give you 0 for the Y and Z.
Team 4 pouncing.
Team 4 is pouncing.
Team 7 pouncing.
Team 4
7 pouncing.
Team 3
Team
pouncing.
5 pouncing. Team 5
Okay,
also pouncing.
nice. There are a lot of pounces, so we can close it soon. Anyone else pouncing? Okay. Closing the pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Satak bhai, have you received the pounces?
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Six. Okay. Okay, I got all the bounces.
Okay, which teams?
They are team 1,
1,
team 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
okay, then 2 is only remaining, right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 8. 2 and 8 didn't answer. So team 2, it's your direct. Would you like to answer?
Is it Contra?
Yeah, and what's Y and Z?
Uh, um, one was Bill and another was Lance, I guess.
Yes, absolutely correct. You get 10 and plus 10. That's a total of 20. And what are the scores on the pounces?
Team 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all get a plus 10, and team 1 also gets a plus 5 for the bonus. They answered only one name correctly.
Okay. So team 2 gets 20 and team 1 gets 15. The
15.
rest 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gets 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jitesh Bhaiya, did you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Moving on to the fourth question, which will be direct to team 3 now. Popularly known as XPK's backdoor in this play, by XPK led to one of the most memorable upsets in LoL. LoL is League of Legends. The team that XPK did it against had a player who went to create a new multi-million-dollar esports organization. This particular player, due to his carefree nature and a grudge towards the play by XPK, started a chain of meme war between the two orgs. The two orgs being the one that XPK played in and the one which he found. So ID the player and the two orgs. If you are pouncing, you have to give me all three names. Else you will get a negative. There are no partial points on pounce. There are partial points on bounce. In direct or bounces, there you get partial points. But in pounce, if you answer half of it, you get negative. So pounce is starting. Any team pouncing?
Actually, can you repeat what all we have to name?
You have to name the player who started that multi-million-dollar org and his org and the org in which XPK played in. There was this play which was termed as XPK's backdoor, right? In League of Legends, there was this play that was termed as XPK's backdoor. So XPK played in org X, so you have to name that org. And another player which was in the opposing team started a new org. which is now currently a multi-million dollar esports organization. You have to name that org and the player who started that org. Means the CEO of that org, basically. Did you get it? Okay, there will be no bounces, I guess. That's enough time. So let's start with the bounces. Team 3. Sarthak bhai, are there any bounces?
No,
No,
there
there
aren't
are
any
no
points.
bounces. I know this is a hard question for you guys.
Yeah, excuse me. So the org is limited to League of Legends, or does it have teams in other sports?
It's a esports org, not a LOL org. Means
Okay.
not a League of Legends org. So team 3. The bounces are closed, by the way. So team 3
We
start
don't know.
answering.
No answer.
Okay, no partial points for you. Team 4.
Team 4 passing.
Okay, team 5. Okay, team 5, no answer. Team 6.
Okay, so the player
Can I just name the organization?
Which team? Which team are
Team 5.
Okay, team 5. Yeah, go on. Give the org.
So will I get partial points if I name the organization?
Yeah. There are 3 for each orgs and 4 for the name of the play. Means the CEO. Team 5. Go on.
Okay. The organization is Fnatic.
Okay, Fnatic. One org is Fnatic. We'll like to try for the other orgs.
The second one was I think XPK did it in SK Gaming, but he's
No.
now the
I
owner
need.
of
I need.
Astralis.
No. Not Astralis. I need the name of the player who
Okay.
started a new org. So I don't think you have that
Okay, pass,
answer.
pass.
Yeah, SPK did it against XP Gaming. That's right. So team 6. Do you want to answer?
Yeah, so we're guessing the player is Carlos R.
Yeah.
Organization is G2,
Yep.
and other organization,
Yeah,
no
it's
idea.
Fnatic, obviously told by Team 5. Team 5 already got that point. So, Team 6 gets 7 points and Team 5 gets 3 points. Ajitesh Bhaiya, please. So, it was G2.
Can you repeat?
Team 6 gets 7 points and Team 5 gets 3 points. So, the player was G2. He then played in SK Gaming and SPK's org was Fnatic. And G2 was found by Carlos Oslo. So, nice answering, Team 6. Moving on to the next question, which will be direct to Team 7. Not a traditional esport, but rather a millennia old game. It got introduced to the esports genre during the pandemic time. Major reason behind it was Netflix doing its magic. This led to companies hosting tournaments and orgs buying players of this game to work as content creators. Most prominent being Team Solomid, which is TSM, and NVS. One of India's most popular content creator took it upon him to make this game popular among the Indian audience. To that leading him to inviting and playing with some of the biggest names in the game. So he also played with one name I can give you just as a small hint. He played with one Russian player who is very popular for this game. So you have to give me the game and the Indian streamer. So bounces are starting and team 7 it's your direct.
Team 4 bouncing.
Okay, 4 is
Team 6
bouncing.
bouncing.
6 is bouncing.
Team 3 bouncing.
3 bouncing.
8 bouncing.
8 bouncing. You have to give me both. Okay. There is a negative if you give only the game or the Indian streamer on bounce. On bounce you can get partial, but on bounce you have to give me both. Any more bounces? So closing the bounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Satak Bhaiya.
Yeah, team 3, 4, 6, and 8 have bounced.
Okay, it was direct to team 7. Team 7, would you like to answer? There is no negative, you can try.
So is the name of the game chess.com?
It's chess, yes, and the Indian streamer.
The name of the streamer is. I will pass that.
Okay, you are passing the streamer. You get 5 points. Team 8 has pounced. Team 1.
I'll pass.
Okay, team 1 will pass. And team 2.
Connor?
Team 2.
Passing.
Team 2 also passing. Team 5. That's the last team. Team 5. Hello.
Is it Samarana?
Yeah, it is Samarana. So team 7 gets 5 points and team 5 get 5 points. So Ajitesh Bhaiya kindly note it down, and the answer of the pounce is Sarthak Bhaiya.
Yeah, on pounds, all got it correct.
Okay, then 3, 4, 6, 8 all get 10 points. Team 7 gets 5. Team 5 gets 5. That's nice. So next question direct to team 6. When this player won the first Quake tournament, he changed the world of gaming forever. He is credited for popularizing the use of Y, which has become synonymous with gaming. He found that using Y along with a mouse made it easier and could game for longer because of the optimal distance of the arms rather than the most popular iteration. Identify why. This is a beautiful question. Kindly try it. If you want, I can give you a hint if there are no bounces.
Bouncing.
Okay.
Team 6.
Team 3 pouncing.
Okay, there are bounces. Sorry, Swastik, can't give you a hint. There are bounces. So closing the bounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Sarthak Bhai, have you received the bounces?
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Team 3. Okay, team 3 and team 6 have
Team
bounced.
3 and Team 6 has bounced. Okay. So it was a direct for Team 6. 6 has bounced. So Team 7, would you like to answer? Team 7. Okay, moving on to Team 8.
So, is it that bulldog clip to adjust the length of the mouse cable?
No, Team 8, it's not a bulldog clip. Team 1.
No idea. Pass.
Okay, Team 2.
Pass.
Okay, Team 3 has bounced. Team 4. Team 4.
Hello.
Yeah, Team 4. Go ahead.
Yeah, my partner wants to say, is he audible?
No, he isn't. Nobody is
Wait,
audible.
Dibyajyoti, please.
Am I audible now?
Yeah. You are audible.
Is it mousepad?
No, it's not a mouse pad.
Okay.
So, last team is Team 5.
Uh, is it the side buttons of mouse?
No, it is not the side buttons of mouse. So,
Can I
which
get a guess again?
which team? You for
7.
brownie points, yeah, you can guess. You won't get any points.
Okay.
You can guess.
Is it a keyboard?
Very close. It's not exactly a keyboard, but it's the use of WASD keys. So it's WASD gaming. So which teams get it on pounds 3 and 6? Do they get it? Sarthak Bhaiya.
Yeah, hello, I'm audible.
Yeah, 3 and 6.
Yeah, team 3 gets a -5 and team 6 gets a +10.
Okay. So moving on, no team answered that. So it will be again for team 6. So the next question, please. Okay, there is a video, so you have to say what is happening in the video. Okay, that's the gist of the video. So play the video.
This is the direct for Team 6, right?
Team 6, yeah. Krishna, we have give sound.
Una terraza, cuidado con de los globos de esta movida que os fumasteis en una terraza, cuidado con Jan, que todavía tiene algo que decir, el peruano que la consigue alejarse va por el sofá, vuelven a la zona del coche, ¿cómo le gusta la zona del coche a Francesco? Y es el sexto de Francesco.
It is a pretty easy question, so we'll be keeping the pounces for less time. Anybody pouncing? Just tell me what is the event happening here. What event is being shown?
Team 5.
Quizmaster, we have to say the name of the event.
Yeah.
Means what is the event being played?
Yeah. Like this only happened once, and it was not an official event. It was held with the collaboration of the big companies and 2 and 3 Twitch streamers.
Team 4 pouncing.
Okay. So they collabed and made it happen. So what is the game or what is being happening here? 2 pounces already. So
Team 2 pouncing.
Okay. Closing
Team
the
5 has
pounces.
pounced.
Yeah. Closing the pounces in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So Sarthak Bhaiya, have you received the pounces?
Yeah, just a second.
I think 5, 4 and 2 and
1, 4, 5.
1, 4, 5.
And
2
it's
had
Team
pounced.
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Team 1, 2, 4 and
1,
5.
2, 4 and 5. So it was a direct for Team 6. Team 6, want to take a guess?
Yeah, so this is the Balloon World Cup, which is like an obstacle course where they just stop the balloon from hitting the ground.
You're absolutely correct. It's the Balloon World Cup. Full marks to Team 6. And what about the pounces?
Yeah, Team 1, 4, 5 and 6 get it plus 10, but I have a doubt regarding Team 2's answer. They have explained about the
Yeah,
balloon
send
thing,
me
but
in WhatsApp.
yeah.
Just a second. Team 2. Yeah, Team 2.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Team 2. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6 get plus 10. So moving on to the next question, which will be for Team 7. Direct to Team 7. So this is the last question of this round. Meant as a warm-up exercise for developer Alan Alcorn, this game is credited as the first commercially successful video game. Played in arcades all over the world, this game can be found among list of classics such as Pac-Man and Pinball. Inspired by a real-life ball game, this video game was originally designed to declare the player who scored 11 points first as the winner. So there's a major hint, we forgot to make it bold. 11 points is a major hint. So if you want, I can read the question again.
Team 4 pouncing.
Bhaiya, is there any extra points for pouncing?
No, the scoring of pounces plus 10 and minus 5, and the scoring of bounces or direct is plus 10 and 0.
Okay.
Team 4 pouncing.
Team 4 pouncing, Team 5 pouncing.
8 pouncing.
8 pouncing. Okay, 3 pouncing.
Team 3 pounce.
3 pouncing.
Team 2 pouncing.
Team 5 has pounced.
Closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So Sarthak Bhaiya, just tell me when you've received all the pounces. Team 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8 have pounced.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8 has pounced. So So 6 and 7. Okay. Team 7, it was a direct for you.
Yes, the game is Pong.
Yeah, it's indeed Pong. Nice. So other teams, what about the pounces on other teams?
Yeah, all bounces were correct.
All the pounces, then except 6, everybody gets a plus 10.
Yeah.
Ajitesh Bhaiya, kindly. Okay. So this is the end of round 1. Ajitesh Bhaiya, can we have the scores?
Yeah,
While
just
yeah. Let me explain the round 2. So there will be 4 questions. There will be different. There may be text or images. So you have to connect those. And there is no long connect, no mega connect. Every question is unique. Every question is different. So you have to connect each question. And the scoring is plus 10 and minus 5. And don't tell it on mic. You have to give the answer. It's not compulsory. You have to give the answer if you can. If you have to give the answer to Sarthak Bhaiya. And kindly be specific, like don't be write in 2 or 3 words, so that the answer is clearly understandable. Don't give us the gist of the connect, just give us what the connect is.
Can we have the round 1 scores?
Yeah, just a minute, it's counting.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So after round 1, team 1 is at 40, team 2 is at 50, team 3 is at 45, team 4 is at 60, team 5 is at 58, team 6 is at 52, team 7 is at 35, and team 8 is at 20.
Okay, so let's start round 2. If you have any doubts regarding the sports, kindly ask. Okay, there are no doubts. Krishna Bhai, we are good to go. Who are these people? There are 9 people on your screen. You have to tell me who are these people or how are they connected. Ling Ying Wei, Liam Bryan, Sevin Calas, Tayane Elves, Vincent Febron, Tala Nicole Dimapi Valdez, Sasha Novikov, Amir El Amari, and Eric Torsten. Who are these people? How are they
Team
connected?
4 bouncing.
Yeah, you don't have to
Team
say for
7
this.
pounds.
You don't have to say for this round. You just give it to Sarthak Bhaiya. And please, there is no direct, so don't tell it on mic. The scoring is plus 10 and minus 5. So pounds careful. Okay, closing the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sarthak Bhaiya, what are the what have you received?
Okay, just a minute. Okay. Team 1, Team 2, Team 4, 5, and Team 7 and Team 8.
Yeah, okay. So are they correct? Just tell the teams which are correct and negatives.
Yeah, except Team 8, all are correct.
Okay, so team 8 gets a negative 5 and everyone else
Yeah.
gets a plus 10. So anyone will
Yes.
like to answer? Anyone?
Valorant.
Yeah, these are Valorant agents. So the first one is Sage, the second Brimstone, third one is Viper. Kindly go to the question slide.
Quizmaster, could you please repeat which all teams get a plus 10?
Except team 8, everybody gets a plus 10.
Okay.
Team 3 and 6 didn't pounce, so
Okay.
they get a 0.
So 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7 get plus 10, and team 8 gets a minus 5. Vincent Febron is Chamber, Tala Nicole is Neon, Sasha Novikov being Sova, Amir El Amari Cypher, and Eric Torsten being Bridge. So nice answering, guys. Moving on. to the second question. So this is a list. You have to tell me this is a non-exhaustive list of what? What things exactly? Desert, forest, plain, rainforest, ocean, savanna, swamp, mountain, tundra, badlands, mushroom, valley, snowy taiga. Like, don't go column wise or row wise, they all are individual elements. Just to make it look good, we have put it in 3-member rows. So start bouncing. And it's a non-exhaustive list. Okay, closing the bounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Saturday.
Yeah, team 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and team 8 have bounced.
Okay, and who are correct?
Bhaiya, team 7 also bounced.
Just ping it.
Team 4 has also bounced, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I received your bounce just now. Okay, cool.
Okay, it's internet issue. So everybody has bounced.
Yeah, everyone has
And
bounced.
who are correct?
Yeah, all are correct except team 6 and team 7.
Okay, Ajitesh Bhaiya, 6, 7 get -5 and the rest all get +10. So anybody wants to answer that? What this is?
They're Minecraft biomes.
Yeah, they are Minecraft biomes. Beautifully answered. Mushroom should be a giveaway in that. So moving to the next question.
So who will get +10?
Except 6 and 7, everybody gets +10. 6 and 7 get a -5. Okay, moving on to the third question. These are city maps. So how are they connected? How are these connected? And if anybody is watching the stream, I would encourage you to also participate in the comment section. So closing the pounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the pounces are closed. So Sarthak Bhaiya, have you received?
Yeah, I have received. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Just tell who are correct and who are wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I guess except yeah, all have bounced and all are correct.
Okay, all teams are correct. This was pretty easy. I mean, this may be the easiest question you have to face in this set. Everybody has seen these maps, I guess, if you're playing in this quiz. So anybody wants to answer? Anybody? Just
GTA maps.
yeah, they are all
The
GTA
GTA
maps.
maps.
Can you identify them? Anyone from left to right?
Rightmost is GTA 3, Liberty City. Beach
Yeah.
wala city. Leftmost is GTA 5, San Andreas.
Very beautifully answered. It is indeed correct. The leftmost is GTA 5 map. The middle one is Vice City, and the last is Liberty City. So going to the next question. Everybody gets a +10, right, Sarthak Bhaiya?
Yeah, all are.
Okay. To the fourth question. Connect these three games. So you know this game. This is Pac-Man, Tetris, and Among Us. How are they connected? Okay, closing the bounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I think this may be the hardest question in the connect round. So Sarthak Bhaiya, who have answered the question.
Only team 3 and what team is it? Team 3 and team 7. They have
Okay, and who are
pronounced.
correct? They correct?
No, both are wrong.
Okay, 3 and 7 both get a negative 5. So any other team wants to attempt just for brownie points.
Are they made by individual developers?
No, that's not right. Among Us had 4 developers. It was in the first question itself. So no one else. Okay, let's go to the
They've
next.
all topped the charts or something.
No, not like that. These all games have real life effects named after them. There is a Tetris effect, there is Pac-Man effect, and there is Among Us effect. So if you don't know them, you can Google them. I told you, it was pretty hard. So team
Good, good, good.
team 3 and team 7 got a negative 5. And moving on to the next round. So let me explain the rules, and Ajitesh Bhai will tell you the scores. Let him calculate. So there are 12 questions, all on be on buzzer. You will be given a buzzer link both in the Meet and in the WhatsApp group. So you are encouraged to join as team name. Suppose T1 underscore your name. Okay. Suppose team 1 is, I think team 1 is Pratik. You should write T1 underscore Pratik and T1 underscore Ashutosh. So there will be a buzzer room. Fastest 2 buzzers will be allowed to answer. After seeing the question, you have the first 2 buzzers will be allowed to answer. And if the first team fails to answer, then only the second team can answer. Don't open your mic and say out. And the scoring will be plus 10, minus 5 for the first buzzer, and plus 5, 0 for the second buzzer. So anyone has any queries?
Yeah, can you repeat again about the group?
Sorry.
You told me there will be a group and will be
No,
added.
there will be a link sent to the group and also in the
Okay.
chat. So look, Sarthak Bhaiya has sent it already. So one thing about the buzzer round, I should tell you, the first 4 questions will be on skins, different gun skins will be shown, gun skins, and not gun only, different skins, and you have to give me either the skin name or the game name. Okay, both can get you points. It's either or, not both. The second 4 questions will be on pros, and the same rules. You have to give me either the name of the pro, the in-game name, not the actual name, and or the game. Okay, and the third will be gun sounds, right? There will be sounds played, there will be gun sounds played. So you have to hear that and either identify what game it is or what gun it is. Okay.
Bhaiya,
Next week,
second part again, can you explain?
the second part will be on professional players. Okay, you have to either give me the name of the professional players or which game they play.
Okay.
And all will be on buzzer. I'm extremely sorry, for the third round you have to give me both the gun name and the game name. In the last gun sounds part, you have to give me both of them.
So if one part is wrong, then minus.
Yeah, then minus, because different guns are same in different games. Okay, so that's what. So is everyone in the room, the multiverse room?
Yeah, let's have a check. Team 1, can you buzz now?
Yeah, it's locked. Sarthak bhai.
Yeah, team 1.
Okay, team 1. Okay, done.
Okay.
Team 2. Team 3. Team 3. Team 3, can you buzz? Okay, Team 3 is there. Team 4, Arpan. Team 5, Shrey. Okay, Team 6. And Team 7. Team 8. Okay, everyone is there. Satak, we are good.
Yeah.
Block the buzzers and show the first question. Open the buzzers and show the first question. Buzzers are open. So first question on your screen. Krishna bhai.
Wait, scores, Anurag.
Oh yeah. Sorry. The scores
Okay,
for
so these are the scores for round 2 only. Team 1, 2, 4, 5 are at 30. Team 3 and 8 are at 15. Team 7 is at 10 and Team 6 is at 5. Scores for round 2 only.
Okay. This is the score for round 2. So congrats everyone and let's go to the first question. There may be misplaced slide. Yeah. So this skin. Okay. Block the buzzers. We have to quick buzzers. Teammate Pratyadista.
So CS:GO, the Dragon Lore skin.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. That's the Dragon Lore skin from CS:GO. One of the most expensive skins to be ever there. So teammate gets plus 10. Reset the buzzers. Yep. Team 8 gets plus 10. Question 2. Yeah, there are 2 buzzers. So team 6 Vedant.
Yeah, we don't know. My bad.
So they get a -5. Team 6 gets a -5 and team 8. Would you like to try? Team 8, it's your turn.
Glacier M416.
Yeah,
PUBG Mobile.
that's absolutely correct. It's the M416 Glacier from PUBG Mobile. So team 6 gets a -5 and team 8 gets a +5. Ajitesh bhaiya. I think he noted it down. So reset the buzzers. And the third question. Yay. Okay, we have 2 buzzers. Okay. So Swastik. We have 2 buzzers. Swastik from team 7.
So is it Valorant?
No, it isn't Valorant. You get a -5 and team 8.
Jinx from League of Legends.
It is League of Legends, but it's not Jinx. But you get the point because it was either or. So team 8 gets a +5. It is the KDA skins from the League of Legends. The K-pop band KDA. They collabed with League of Legends to make this game.
It's
-5 for team 7 Swastik and team 8 gets a +5. Okay, the fourth question of the skin round. Reset the buzzers, please. Yeah. Go on. Yes. Okay, there. Okay, team 6 Vedant. Vedant, hello. There is a buzzer.
Hello.
Waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ruination or what the name?
Yeah. Can you please tell it clearly?
Ruination.
No, it's not Ruination. So, team 8.
It's Valorant. The game is
it's
Valorant.
Valorant. Game is Valorant. Team 6, you forgot the rules that I told you. You should have told the game name.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
It's not Ruination. It's the Ruin Dagger, the best battle pass knife so far, my opinion. It's the Ruin Dagger from Valorant. So team 6 gets a -5 and team 8 gets a +5. Ajitesh bhaiya, have you noted it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Then moving on to the pro buzzers. So Krishna bhaiya, identify. Yeah, there are 2 buzzers. So team 1.
SK Rossi.
Yeah, team 1.
SK Rossi.
Yeah. Okay. It's good. Team 1, you are good. Good to go. It's Eskerosi from Valorant, G Esports, Global Esports. So team 1 gets plus 10. Moving on to the second question. No buzzers. Okay, one buzz.
Oh, I accidentally clicked. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, just reset the buzzers. Reset.
Even this
Reset the buzzers.
was unlocked. Sorry.
Go ahead. No one wants to buzz. Nobody plays anything except Valorant and BGM. Okay. Let's go. Anybody wants to answer it for brownie points? I don't. Okay, T2 has buzzed. T2 has buzzed. Well, we need one more buzz. Okay, there are two buzzes. So T2, go on with your answer.
Is it League of Legends?
Yeah, it is League of Legends.
And the name is...
Yeah, that's Double Lift from League of Legends. Team Liquid's Double Lift. So Team 2 gets plus 10. That was a pretty late buzz, but congrats. Moving on to the next question. Yep, identified. Teammate gets a buzz. Okay, team 1 gets buzz. Okay. Teammate, go ahead.
Dota 2, Notel.
Yeah, it's Notel from Dota 2, the richest esports player ever. Teammate gets a plus 10. I think it's the last question for this round. I mean, the pro pictures. So let's go. The question 8. Okay, there are two buzzers. Go on, teammate.
Regal Toss from BGMI.
Yeah, it's so legal toss from BGMI. Teammate having a complete roll. It's a plus 10 again for teammate. So the next one, you'll be given gun sounds. You have to give me both the gun name and the name of the game from which this sound is taken, this particular sound. Okay. Both. You have to give me both. A single one won't do. So go ahead, Krishna Bhaiya, play the first sound. Oh wow, there are buzzers. So teammate.
So from PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, that's correct answer. Teammate plus 10 once again. Going to the next question, reset the buzzers and unlock it. Yeah, going to the next sound. Krishna, we just play it again. Okay, there are buzzers. Sorry, my bad. The team 3 Shisho.
Phantom Valorant.
Yeah, that's the Phantom from Valorant.
Yeah.
Team 3 gets a plus 10. And moving on to the third gun. Yes, that was too loud. My bad. So team 6.
Yeah, AK-47 CSGO.
Yeah, that's brilliant answer. That's the AK from CSGO. Team 6 gets a plus 10. And now for the last question of the buzzer round. So buzzers are reset and the last question. It will be the hardest, I guess. The gun sounds. Krishna Bhaiya, please. Okay, we get one buzz.
Is it the...
Okay,
the electron gun from Halo?
Let Anil ask. Team 1, yeah,
Is
team
it the
1.
electron gun from Halo?
Uh, can you specify a little bit more? You are right. Just specify the name of the gun. I give you one more
Name
chance.
of the gun.
If you can't specify the name of the gun, you will get a 0. I will deduct marks from you, and teammate gets a chance.
It isn't electron gun.
No, it is not electron gun. It has another particular name. You are right about the concept. Teammate, would you like to answer? You
Is it
won't get
something like
negative.
plasma gun from Halo?
Yeah, it's the plasma gun from Halo.
Plasma gun.
Yeah, team 1. Ashutosh Bhaiya, don't deduct marks from team 1. Yeah, just give them a 0, and teammate gets a +5. So let me tell you the rules of the next round, and Ashutosh Bhaiya will tell you the scores. So that this round is same as round 1, but in this round we will go in an anti-clockwise manner. So all the rules are same, just that we will go from team 8 to team 1. The pounces will be received by Sarthak Bhaiya only, and you can leave the buzzer room if you want. So let's wait for the round 3 scores and let's see.
Quizmaster, the scores, please.
Yeah. I am waiting for that. Jitesh Bhaiya will tell you. It is a pretty fast round, so the scorer will need a little time. I hope you all understand. And in the meantime, I'd like to tell everyone who is on the live stream, please like, share, subscribe, and follow for more quizzes. I mean, subscribe for more quizzes. We'll be hosting another one soon.
Okay, I have the scores.
Okay, for round 3.
For round 3, team 8, of course, it's leading with 60 points. Team 1 to 3 are at 10 points. Team 4, 5, 6 are at 0. And Team 7 is at -5.
Okay, well done, teammate. You have answered almost every question, so that's good for you. So let's begin round 4, and it will start with, of course, teammate.
Jitesh, also give the cumulative score. It would be good, as it is the last round.
Yeah. Okay.
That way, I mean,
Now,
practicing mind games. Yeah, no.
Now,
okay.
before the last round, it will. So while we are waiting, kindly just DM your team names once more, team numbers once more to Sarthak Bhaiya, just for sake of ease. Just DM the team number.
Here are the cumulative scores. Team 8 is leading with 105 points. Team 1, 2, 4 are at 80. Team 5 is at 88. Team 3 is at 70. Team 6 is at 57. And Team 7 is at 40.
Okay.
Could you please repeat again?
Okay, Team 8 is at 105. Team 5 is at 88. Team 1, 2, and 4 are at 80. Team 3 is at 70. Team 5 is at 57. Team 6 is at 40.
Okay, participants, are we good to go?
No, Team 7 is at 47. And Team 6 is at 57.
So, participants, are we good to go for the last round of this beautiful quiz? Anyone, any problem with the scores or anything? Or are we good to go? Just write in the chat if it's okay. Okay, I guess it's okay, Krishna Bhaiya. Can we move on to the first question of the last round of this finals? So, the first question to teammate, direct to teammate. Even after buying the biggest household names such as Ninja and Shroud for absurdly high prices, this Microsoft launched company failed to get recognized. In the end, it was a major flop and sold to Facebook, incurring high losses and resulting in both of the aforementioned streamers to return to their previous streaming platform. You have to ID the venture. Please don't open your mic unless you're bouncing. Just tell which teams are
Team 5
bouncing.
is bouncing.
Okay, team 5 is
Team
bouncing.
4 is bouncing.
4 is bouncing. 5 and 4 are bouncing. So it was a Microsoft launch company and it is now owned by Facebook. Okay, closing the bounces in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Team 7 pounds.
and 1. Okay.
Team 3 pounds.
Okay, the bounces are being closed. So no more bounces. Satak Bhaiya.
Yeah, should I consider the bounces for team 3 and 7, right?
7 and 3, yeah. They
Okay, okay.
told you.
Okay, team 3 is team 7. Okay. Team 1, 3, 4, and 5 and 7.
Okay, they bounced. So team 8, what's your answer?
Is it Mixer?
It is Mixer. Very beautifully done, teammate. It is indeed Mixer. It bought Shroud and Ninja, but was a major flop. So Sarthak Bhaiya, which teams get a plus 10 on the pounds?
Yeah. Team 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 all got it correct on the
Okay,
pounds.
Ashutosh Bhaiya, the scores are 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. All get a plus 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. All get a plus 10. Moving on to the second question. Developed by Crytek to premiere their Cry engine. This game was launched in March 2004. The first title of this venture develops the story of player character Jack Carver, who stumbles upon the genetic research of Krieger Corporation on a fictional Micronesia island to create powerful beasts and later sell them as weapons to mercenaries. To compete with the specific Ubisoft title, EA released a game which is nowadays known as the Crisis series. As more titles rolled out and it became more free to explore with more characters being added, and one title even had the option to tame wild beasts. Name the game series. So it's a direct for Team 7 and all others can pass.
Uh, Team 4 pouncing.
Okay, 4 is
Team 2
pouncing.
Team
pouncing.
5 is Pouncing.
Okay, beautiful. It is pretty easy if you read the question. So,
Team 5 is Pouncing.
okay, closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sarthak bhaiya.
Yeah. Team 1 to Team 5.
All have pounced and rest.
Yeah. Team 6, 7, 8 are remaining. So you
Okay,
can
so
go
it
with the
was a direct
answers.
for 7. 7, what's your answer?
It is Far Cry.
It is Far Cry. It's indeed Far Cry. It is of Far Cry. So team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and team 7 gets plus 10.
Yeah, wait. Team 3 was
Okay, okay, sorry,
gets
sorry.
an egg.
Team 3 gets an egg.
Could you please repeat the scores again?
Uh, team 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7 get plus 10. Team 3 gets a minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to the third question, which will be for team 6. X adopted its first logo in 1993. It was then its basic visual metaphor. An eye that sees everything was chosen. This logo has a long history and generally symbolizes the eye of God who sees everything. But in this context, it has a different symbolic meaning. The eye of X is in constant search of innovation and the future. The first X symbol had two parts, black and green. One half of the eye was black, while the other half was white, with a green square placed above it. The word mark with the letter N in distinctive italic. In 2006, the emblem and the word mark were redesigned. The black color disappeared from the eye, while the type of letters became bolder and changed shape. The letter N in italics has been replaced by a capital letter. I need X.
Team 7 pounds.
Okay,
Team 3
team
pounds.
3
Team 3 pounds.
Team 4 pouncing.
Team 2 pouncing.
Team 5 is Pouncing.
Okay, I think 6 and 8 are remaining. Okay, 6 and 8. Okay, nobody will bounce. Okay,
6 has bounced.
6. Okay, 6 has bounced. Okay, then team 8 is only remaining. So 8, will you bounce? Okay, I think don't think 8
No,
will
no.
bounce. So then Sarthak Bhaiya, all teams have bounced, right? Except 8.
Yeah, except 8. All have
Okay,
bounced.
direct for team 8. Team 8, go ahead. Try it
Is
out.
it Nintendo?
It is not
Oh.
Nintendo. So who are the bounces? Correct.
Yeah, all 7 bounces were correct.
Okay, bounces 1 through 7 are all plus 10. Team 1 to 7 all plus 10. And it is Nvidia, not Nintendo. So it's the Nvidia logo which has an eye. You can see the eye. It's pretty clear. So moving on to the next question, which will be for team 6 again. Two kids from England could never be the musicians they wanted to be, working up the ranks of record label BMG. But Sam and Dan Houser became much more than rock culture icons, being the coding geeks that they were when their lives took a turn, landing them into video game industry. When their flagship game made the jump to 3D, defining what an open world could mean, they piggybacked off their love for New York City and its mix of cultures and musical styles to help guide everything from the soundtrack to the writing and the storyline. Can you guess the name of their game company?
Team 4 pouncing.
Nice.
Team 5 Pouncing.
Okay.
Team 3 pouncing.
Okay.
Team 7 pouncing.
Closing the pounces because most of them has pounced in 5,
Team 2 pouncing.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the pounces are closed. So it was a direct for team 6 and Sarthak Bhai, which teams have pounced?
Yeah, all teams except Team 6 and Team 8.
Okay, 6, except 6 and 8, all have pounced. So, Team 6, what's your guess?
Rockstar Games.
Yeah, it is Rockstar Games, and they have major titles like GTA and Red Dead Redemption. So, brilliant answering. Moving on.
Wait.
Sorry. Sarthak Bhaiya, what are
Yeah,
your
all pounces were correct. All
Okay,
pounces were correct.
except Team 8, all get a plus 10. Right, Sarthak Bhaiya?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ajitesh Bhaiya, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Moving on to the next question, which will be for Team 5. Who tweeted and why? Hoodie or we fucking did it. The blank part means the covered part is the name of the person who tweeted it and why he tweeted it. We need the who and the why both on the pounce. On the bounce you can play for partial points. On the pounce we need both. So focus on the thing hoodie or and start pouncing.
Team 6 is bound.
Okay.
It is direct for which group?
Team
Team
5.
5 is pouncing.
Team 5 is pouncing.
Okay. So
Who
we
said
we
pounces?
shouldn't pounce, right?
No, you can pounce if you want. If you can pounce. It is direct for you, but if you want, you can pounce. Then it will be direct to Team 4. Okay. So closing the pounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pounces are closed. So Sarthak Bhaiya, which teams?
Team 1, 6 and 7.
1, 6 and 7 have pounced. Okay. So Team 4. Okay, 5 has not pounced. Okay. So Team 5, what's your answer?
Yeah.
Team 5.
100 T Nate Shot tweeted this because they won the championship, Valorant championship.
No, you are half correct.
Like,
It's 100T Nate shot.
Like, yeah. Like,
Yeah, and why? Okay, you were wrong. It was not the Valorant championship. Moving on to Team 4.
We are passing.
Team 4 is passing. Team 3.
I think 100 T headshot for winning LCS championship.
Yeah, 100T Nate shot for winning the NALCS. So Team 3 gets plus 5. Team 5 gets plus 5. Because 5 already told 100T Nate shot. And what about the pounces? Sarthak Bhaiya.
Yeah, all pounces were partially correct, so I have to give
No,
next.
all next. All next, right?
Yeah, team 1, 6 and 7.
All get minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay, team 1, 6, 7 all get a minus 5. So moving to the next question, which will be for team 2.
Bhaiya, it was not of League of Legends.
Yeah, it is of League of Legends.
So I had written they won the championship.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed the second part.
Okay. Then which team?
Yeah, team 7. It isn't a negative; it's a plus 10.
Okay, so Ajitesh Bhaiya, it's plus 5 for team 3 and 5, minus 5 for team 1 and 6, and plus 10 for team 7. Okay. Moving on to the next question, which will be for team 2 direct. While he was being awarded the Streamer of the Year
Teammate
award
pounds.
for this question.
Yes.
Yeah.
For this one.
For Streamer of the Year award for this year, for 2021, I'm sorry. X was at his home, chilling and streaming because he had no hopes or interest of winning that award. X, best known for his godlike mechanical accuracy in every shooter he plays, had one of the highest number of most concurrent viewers in a single stream during his returning stream on Twitch. Also, X has his own series of gaming gear made by partnering with Logitech Gaming. ID X. Team 8, that was a pretty fast bounce. I guess you know the answer. So other teams start bouncing.
Team 4 bouncing.
Okay. So
Team 6 bouncing.
closing the
Team
bounces
7.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bounces are closed. Don't bounce anymore. Sarthak bhaiya.
Yeah. Team 4, 6, 7, and 8 have bounced.
Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8. So team 2, it's a direct for you.
Shroud.
Yeah, sorry.
Shroud.
Yeah, it is Shroud. Beautifully answered. His award was taken by Binance. So it's a plus 10 for team 2. And what about the bounces?
Yeah. Team 6 and Team 8 get a plus 10, and Team 4 and 7 get a minus 1.
Okay. So Jitesh bhaiya, you got that right.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. It's a question for team 1. The penultimate question for this quiz. Krishna bhaiya, please. Getting its third version in 2022, 18 years later, this game series is loved by youngsters and adults alike. Basically, a shooter with the main purpose of stealth, this game is about a British SAS agent sent by the Pentagon to Estonia, where he is to extract a kidnapped Estonian arms dealer who has information regarding the recent theft of an American nuclear warhead from a storage depot in Germany. Aided by his Pentagon handler, this agent follows a trail through several military bases and eventually locates the dealer. Upon being rescued, he reveals that his uncle is attempting to sell the warhead to a mysterious party. Their helicopter is shot down by two hostile fighter jets near the Russian border. A group of armed men arrive to investigate. The group's mysterious female commander orders them to capture and execute both, but the agent manages to escape from his attackers and cross the border where he is rescued by a helicopter.
Team 4 bouncing.
So this is the storyline of the game. I just told you the whole game.
Team 3 bouncing.
Okay.
Team 4 bouncing.
Nice. It is pretty easy. Like most of you have played this game, or I believe all of you have heard of this game.
Team 2 bouncing.
Okay.
Team 7 bouncing.
Okay. Now it's many bounces are in. So closing the bounces in 5, 4, 3,
Team 5 has bounced.
and 1. Okay. So Satak bhaiya, what is the situation on the bounces?
Yeah. Team 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
So 1 and 8 are only remaining, right?
Yeah.
So team 1, it was your direct question. Would you like to ID the game?
Is it Wolfenstein?
No, it's not Wolfenstein. Team 8.
Passing this.
Okay, team 8 is passing this. So anybody from the pounced people?
Project IGI.
Yes, it is Project IGI going in. So who gets it correct? Sarthak bhaiya.
Yeah. All bounces were correct.
Okay, except team 1 and 8 all get a plus 10. And moving on to the final question, the last question of this quiz for team 1 again, because they failed to answer the last question. Krishna bhaiya. Who joined which org as shown in the welcoming video? So I will tell you, this video is very short, so please watch it very carefully. Play the video. It's a 10-second video.
Teammate bouncing. Teammate going for bounce.
Team 4 bouncing.
Okay, team 8, team 4,
Team 6 bouncing.
team 6.
Team 7 bouncing.
Nice.
Team 5 bouncing.
Okay, then we will close the bounces in 5.
Can I see the question again?
Yeah, who joined? You have to answer both the person and the. You can delete your bounces now if you want, but you have to answer both.
Team 3 bouncing.
Okay.
Team 2 bouncing.
Okay.
Team 3 bouncing.
Somebody is unmuted. So
Yeah, team 3 bouncing.
okay, everybody. I guess everybody bounced. So Sarthak Bhai, what is the result on the bounces? Means who has bounced?
Yeah, all have bounced.
Okay. So anybody wants to tell the answer? It is a very easy question.
Snoop Dogg joining
It's
Face
Snoop
Clan.
Dogg joining Face Clan.
Yep, it's Soap Dog joining Face Clan as a content creator and as a on the board of directors. So it's Face Snoop Dogg. And what are the results on the bounces? I guess everybody gets a plus 10.
Yeah, all got a plus 10.
Everybody gets a plus 10. So that's it for this quiz. We are the Inquisitive NITR. We are the official quizzing club of NIT Rourkela. And you can follow us on Instagram at the rate Inquisitive and on YouTube, on Facebook. So we upload questions from here and there, and we will host another quiz, Curious, in the next fest, which is about a week away. So you can join for that, and that's all. We will declare the winners in the WhatsApp group after going through the stream to check the integrity of the quiz. Was it completely honest answers? So don't leave the group yet, and that's all for today. Bye guys. You can leave the meet now if you want.
हाँ स्ट्रीम बंद हुआ ना